All right, so when it's time to take the quiz, you're going to go into your MacBook, you're going to go into Google Classroom, and you're going to go to our Google Classroom here. You'll go to your hours. I have the quizzes set to appear at the correct time, so if you check this and it's not there yet, give it a few minutes and it should show up. It should show up in your stream here, so you're going to click on the one that says quiz link. You're going to select the link Google Forms. Once you do that, I want you to close the quiz link. Please notice how I have no other tabs open in my browser and how my browser is full screen. So to go full screen, remember you click that green dot and make your window take up the full screen. If there are any other tabs up, it's an automatic 0. If you swipe between your screens, it's an automatic 0. If you are talking, it's an automatic 0. So if the sub leaves your name for any of those things, I will switch your score to a 0. So please make sure that you are being respectful of those around you and that you are showing me what you know. So this is set up as a Google Form quiz. This first section, it'll just show your name, first name, last name, and hour. It is also set to randomize, so don't be surprised if it looks like it's in a weird order. You'll just type in your name, first, last, and anything with a red star means it's required. It won't let you go on until you type it in. One of the reasons I like to use this program is because you can have it read aloud. So if you would like to hear the instructions, how you do that is you select it. So I clicked my cursor and I dragged it across what I wanted to hear. Then I'm going to hold the control key and I'm going to click on what's selected, and then I select speech and I select start speaking.
Read the question and click on the option that best answers the question.
Now it doesn't get the words 100% right, but it gets it very close most of the time. If you want to use this, if this would help you focus or understand a little bit better on the quiz, you are welcome to do this, but please use headphones so that way you are not disrupting those around you. When you get to the last screen, you're going to see a question or a button at the very bottom that says submit. Make sure you are 100% happy with all of your answers before you click that submit button, because it will grade your quiz the minute you click that submit. It will tell you how many points you got out of the total number of points. So it's a 20-question quiz, and each question is worth 2 points. So if you're curious what your score is afterwards, you can look it up. You might get your calculator. I gotta remember where my calculator is on here. Oh, here it is. So let's say I missed 2 questions. That would mean I got a 36, and then I would divide that out of 40 possible points, and that gives me 0.9, which I would take times 100, and that would tell me I got a 90% on the quiz. So that's how you can check and see what your grade is. I will also post it later in Skyward, and you can see your grade then as well. If you do not do well on this, I do offer retakes, but do your best on this. I'd like to see what you know right now. And remember, do your best, and I believe you'll have a great job on this. All right. After you are finished with this, please remain silent. Please do not talk, but you may work on matting your painting. Absolutely no paint. Okay, so we are not painting today. I've been saying that all week, but you can work on matting your painting, labeling it. Remember, you write your name and hour in the bottom right corner, title in the bottom left, then you photograph it, you put it in the turn-in drawer, and then don't forget to fill out your artist statement in Google Classroom and your self-assessment in Google Classroom. If you are done with all those things, please work on detailed sketch number 3. That's a shaded drawing. Remember, that will be due within the next week or so. So use any extra time that you have on that. If you need the full time for the quiz, that is fine too. All right, good luck.